Hi friends, welcome. We are back to watch a trailer, and this trailer is from the movie Saira. And yes friends, we did watch the teaser when it got released and we loved it. So as soon as, I think this trailer has been released just a day back or 2 days back maximum, so it's pretty new. And as soon as we got to know from you all that the trailer is up and we need to watch it, we are back here to watch it for you and for us. So this is, and the good thing is that this trailer is this, and this movie is in Hindi. So they have made this movie in a few languages and Hindi is one of them. So we are happy that they've made it in Hindi so we can also understand. And this stars Chiranjeevi and of course Amitabh Bachchan. And the amazing thing is that it is releasing on 2nd October. Yes, friends, 2nd October, which is Gandhi Jayanti. So a very nice, auspicious day to release such a movie. So very happy that, nowadays they've started thinking of, releasing movies on certain important dates. So that's really nice. So, okay, friends, let's go ahead and watch this trailer and then we'll talk with you.
नरसिम्हा रेड्डी को आना नहीं है। वो एक लक्ष्य लेकर जन्मा है।
वो एक योगी है, एक योद्धा।
उसे अब कोई नहीं रोक सकता।
This is good.
हमारी, इसका अनाज हमारा, तो फिर हम तुझे लगाम क्यों दें? स्वतंत्रता के लिए ये पहला युद्ध, इस युद्ध का तुम्हें जीतना होगा। मैं तुम्हारी जीत को अपनी आंखों से देखने आया हूँ। सैरा नरसिम्हा रेड्डी, वीरता के लिए मशहूर तमिलनाडु से आया हूँ। साथ रख लीजिए, राम लक्ष्मण की तरह साथ रहेंगे, चाहे वो वीरता में हो या वीर गति में।
लक्ष्मण आगे आगे, नरसिम्हा जोड़ दीजिए बस। आप मुझे कभी नहीं छोड़ेंगे, दीजिए वचन।
Prepare yourself. Cut his body into 4 bloody pieces. बता दो नरसिम्हा रेड्डी कहाँ है? Shoot them. स्वतंत्रता के लिए प्रजा का आंदोलन। अपनी भारत भूमि पर खड़ा होकर मैं तुम्हें सावधान करता हूं, मेरा देश छोड़कर चले जा, वरना युद्ध हो। भारत माता की।
Very nice.
If you have a last wish, tell me now in one sentence. Get out from my motherland!
Wow. So friends, this was a beautiful trailer. I mean, the dialogues were just out of the world. They were so fantastic, so strong.
Right.
And the scenes, I loved the way they've shown it. These were like huge scenes. I mean, if you look at the army they're showing it from the top and they're like huge. The building, the palace and that area, huge. So looks like the sets are amazing in this movie. And definitely a movie to watch. Acting is amazing. I think this is Chiranjeevi who's doing it. Obviously, he's the actor, the main hero. and he's acted fantastic. I mean, his acting and his fight sequences that he has done, I mean, it's just mind-blowing. And I loved the music. I mean, every time they had the music playing and the song "Oh Saira," I mean, that was amazing. I mean, it really, I mean, it does something to your heart when you listen to that music and the wordings. And I think I like the best, my favorite scene was when he's standing on top of one of the fort's wall and he's got the flag next to him, and then there's this music playing. So that was really, really beautiful. So this movie is really good. It shows the fight that Indians had to do in order to eventually lead to independence of India. So as they're saying, this is the first war, and Amitabh Bachchan tells him that, you know, you have to, this is the first battle that we are doing against Britishers. You have to win it at any cost, because obviously if he loses, then nobody else will be able to stand up against the Britishers. So he has to show the courage and that they are powerful enough to beat them. But it looks like in the end, they probably, the Britishers, they catch him, and, you know, there's a scene that they're showing in this trailer where he's about to be hanged. But, and it looks like that these Britishers, they're really scared of him, because at one point they're like desperate to catch him, and they're asking all these people, women and old people and children, like, where is he? And it shows that, you know, the normal public, they are so attached to him, love him so much that they say that he's in our heart. And the Britishers, they get so mad, they just start shooting at them. So that was brutal. So they're showing the brutality of Britishers. And obviously when, you know, you experience that brutality, obviously you are going to be upset, you're going to be angry, your blood will be boiling and you want revenge. So that's what they're showing, and they're fighting back with the Britishers, and that's the reason why they're fighting so brutally and killing these Britishers. And they showed a scene where they are there are like carts load full of you know, these Britishers' bodies, dead bodies. So it looks like they really fought bravely and did create a lot of loss for the Britishers, and that's the reason why the Britishers were like, you know, we need to stop him and kill him at all costs and set an example for India, so that they're so scared that nobody tries to even think of standing against us. And they also say this dialogue where that is really, you know, shows their brutality, that we'll cut this body into 4 pieces. That's really, I mean, and that scene where they are dragging that boy towards the fire. Oh my God.
So I mean, very nice movie. The sets look expensive. So many people, so much choreography, the way they are dancing, the way they are attacking. In any battle scene, there's a lot of work that goes in creating that battle scene and all those costumes. So, and it looks very real. So it helps the youth of India, people who have obviously not been in these times, to actually relive how the moments would have been. When somebody attacks your country, somebody takes over things, then how do you feel? This movie tells you that. How do you feel? How are the people feeling? How did they revolt against them? And how did they fight with so much power? How brave they were. So, I mean, it brings you back to the time when this would have happened, and how people have fought, and how they have been proud of themselves, what they have achieved.
Yeah, over the years we've forgotten all this.
Yes.
So by watching these movies, they bring back those memories, and they make you realize how much sacrifice has been done for us to gain this independence, and we need to respect these sacrifices, and, you know, and show our ancestors that, you know, all your sacrifices, they have not gone and have not been wasted. And we are also there. We know what sacrifices you did, and we will also, you know, follow your footsteps and try to make you proud by doing achievements.
Right. So it is, I would say that the voice in the dubbing was really good. But technically, I think it's difficult to match the sound. But you could hear the voice that was used in Hindi, that was really good. So very well done on that. And I mean, if you look at, history books, the history books do not talk about in that detail. They don't put a picture in front of you. They talk about this happened. But these stories and these movies, they try to bring forth the scenario, how it would be. Imagine the time when somebody attacks you and they do brutality towards you, then what do? You revolt, and how you revolted and how you fought back. So it is very good to motivate the children of the world today, children of India today, and say, hey, you come from very strong background, keep up the great work, and continue to be strong in life.
Yes, definitely, because we need to make more movies like this rather than those useless kind of movies. I think these movies, more of these kind of movies should be made, because they have a message. They teach the young generation of how to be a better person. So really, really nice movie, and definitely a watch. And I think this should be a watch in the theater, because looking at how the large scale, the sets that they've made and the fight sequences that they have, I think this will look amazing on a large screen.
Yes, absolutely. The sound effects.
Yeah.
If you want to get I don't know if they have IMAX. So if you can see in the IMAX, then I think it will be even more realistic. And if they have a 3D version, that will be awesome. Because 3D version would mean that you're sitting in the battleground. Yeah. It's like, oh my God. So if they make the 3D version, that will be awesome, and we will certainly then, go and watch
3D,
the 3D version.
3D version for this movie would be really good. It would be a fantastic movie then.
Right, and if we get the 3D version here, we'll certainly,
watch it. So we are hoping that they release this movie and they put it in our theater so we can go and watch it. But even if they don't, we'll definitely wait for it to come in another form like DVD and stuff, and we'll be watching this, because this is a beautiful movie. Something similar to Manikarnika, but I think I like this better for some reason. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when we see the movie, then we'll know.
I like its trailer. I mean, the fight sequences have been available.
I mean, everything begins with the theme, so the theme is so good that I think most people would like to see it.
Yeah, and I like the end part of this trailer the best, where they ask him, if you have a last wish, what is it? And he says that I want you to get out of this country. And the best part, he replies them back in English, in their own language, so that, it is clear to them. They have no doubts. They can't say, oh, we didn't understand because you said in Hindi or this language or that language. So he's speaking to them in their language and telling them, get out of this country. So that end part of this trailer was fantastic. So definitely a beautiful movie. I think I would give it a thumbs up. And guys, go watch it in theater and do let us know what do you think this movie is like. So do comment on the comment section. The movie is releasing pretty soon.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!